I mean, we're living through extraordinary times, no? We are living through majestic timelines. All of us right now. To be born on the planet at this time and to be living through this time is an extraordinary feat from your soul. You are here in between ages. You are at the peak of two different worlds, two civilizations, two cultures. You are literally living through the transformation, the age in which the old comes to a close and the seeds of the new are just starting to peek through, right, the soil beneath. This is an extraordinary time to be alive. And that joy that erupts through me when I talk about this, it's like fills me up. I've just been on a hell of a 10-year self-development, spiritual, awakening journey, whatever you want to call it. Maybe you could call it the journey from the head to the heart. This radical journey, the understanding, the seeing, the knowing of that non-duality, of where psychedelics take us, of where spiritual masters gift us, where we open our eyes, our ears, our hearts to a greater seeing of what is available to us in this time space, in this reality, in this lifetime. So we're here, and we're all like fumbling around trying to figure out like what this life thing is. It's like, what is life? What are we doing here? What do I need to learn next? What do I want to do? What shall I create? Who shall I be? La la la. What's my purpose? It's a mess. And then we've got all of these old institutions and nation states, countries and cities and philosophies and religions that have this kind of power over our society in the old world. And we're starting to see now that those powerful forces that we'd given our power away to no longer kind of aligned to us anymore. And because they're no longer aligned to us anymore, we're starting to re-question, well, what is true? What is truth? What is important for me? What is real? What is real? I learned so much of what truth was through my schooling and education system. And the more I've grown on my journey of life, I've seen again and again and again how that true stuff that I was taught at school was a teeny tiny little fraction of what is available in life. And there's been ups and downs on my journey. I've been through the dark night of the soul. I've explored the edges of the planet. I've traveled to hundreds. I'm exaggerating a bit. I've traveled to dozens of countries. I've tried entrepreneurship. I've worked in London. I've explored plant medicines, and I have disappeared to India and spent time here. Like, I've just had a bit of a trip recently, and from my trip and my journey, I just have things that I want to share, and that's what this channel is dedicated to. Just sharing, like, what on earth is this thing that I think is life, as I try to navigate through it and grow, become a better person, and to share that with you. What am I learning? What have I discovered? What are we needing? What connection, love, spirit, a deeper understanding of who we are, what we want, what we need, what are we seeking here? So this is my message to you here at the beginning of this new channel. Just sharing a little bit of my love and who I am and what I've been doing and where I've been. And I live here now in Bali, in Ubud in Bali in Indonesia, and it's the land of the goddess. It's so beautiful. The locals, their connection to spirit is phenomenal. The depth of their reverence and beauty and devotion to their gods blows me away. And it's something I was never introduced to when I grew up in the UK at all. And so I'm still learning what it means to be devoted to something in life that's beyond just my egoic self. What is that? And that's part of this process of sharing as well in this YouTube channel, is what is it that wants to come through me? What is this channel that wants to share? Who am I, and what is it that I want to offer and teach and gift and share and grow with you all. Grow with you, you know? I've been told again and again that I often live openly, like I am somebody who's deeply vulnerable, and I share what's going on with me, and I openly talk about the inner workings of myself. And part of me kind of hopes that being that expressive and that open and that vulnerable on camera to you on YouTube, that maybe there will be insight for others, insight for you. So that's another reason why I'm creating these videos and this new channel as well. And so I sit here in my garden here in Bali. Blessed the sun is shining today. Wild jungle behind me, my bamboo home and my yogashala here, and it's a very simple existence, but my mind makes it complex. My mind makes it complex. The mind likes to make things a little bit more difficult than they need it to be, than we need it to be. The mind likes to get in the way. It likes to plan and organize and prepare and protect and do all this stuff and compare and analyze, contrast and all this stuff. That's the mind. And the mind is a beautiful tool, but it's a slave. It's a servant to the heart. It has to be a servant to the heart. And if you haven't found a way to lead with your heart in life and you're still leading with your mind, may my videos support you in that process of more deeply listening, learning, tuning in and living from your heart and your intuition versus the rational mind. The time of the obsessive, masculine, boxy mind is coming to an end. And we must learn now, I feel, based on my experiences, learn what it means to allow the gifts of the feminine to be in manifest on this planet again. And the gifts of the feminine doesn't necessarily mean women. I'm talking about the feminine, the fabric of creation, the two energies that create all of life, which is the masculine and the feminine polarity. We each have both of those energies in us, and what I'm sharing here and how I'm sharing here is a flow. It's a dance. It's the feminine spirit of that which is coming through me. So this is a little taste of what I wish to bring about in this manifestation of this channel. And maybe you can feel those blessings from Bali right now. Maybe you can honor yourself for seeing and being here, because this is life. Honoring life here. There's nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go. You are that now. You are that God thing now. I am, you are, we are all that which is creation. We are a speck of the all. And deep inside the stillness of us all, we get to a point at that depth where we're like, we are it all. And you can touch on the mystery that our mind cannot fathom. Our minds cannot fathom it. Like, it's impossible to bring it back. It's impossible to bring back what is beyond. That's why there's been so many wars over God, because nobody really knows what is beyond. It's a mystery. And we can taste the mystery and have glimpses of the mystery and do our best to live from that place of unconditional love, reverence, joy, bliss, beauty, as much as we can inside of this dualistic 3D physical life. And so I've been on a trip. I have things to share. Thank you for just in these moments tuning in with me and seeing what's here. And if you're interested in whatever this is, because I'm still figuring out what it is, hit subscribe, please, follow, like, so that I can start sensing and feeling and getting to know who you are, who my audience is going to be, what is it that you want and need or are seeking or have questions on, and let me see if there's a channel that just wants to open up here and just allow magic to flow. Ow! Yeah, baby! So, blessings from Mama Bali, dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are in this glorious, glorious world. Wherever you are landing your feet on Mama Gaia, wherever you are, blessings to you. And I'll post more videos soon. Say hi, reach out. So much love to you. And until next time, ciao, ciao.